Hi preschoolers! So for today's story, I'm going to read you one of my favorite books. It's called Pearl. And it's all about how sometimes when we do even little things, they have a really big impact. So what we do, what we say, how we treat the people around us, they all matter. And that's kind of what this book is about. So before we get started, we're going to take 3 big star breaths. So we're going to smile, take a deep breath, and relax. Okay, that was 1. Smile. Oh, deep breath. I got ahead of myself. And relax. That was 2. Smile. Take a deep breath. And relax. That was 3. All right, let's get started. Pearl by Molly Idle. In the vast sea of blue, some mermaids watched over the waves breaking upon the endless beaches. Some kept an eye on the great coral reefs. Some tended to the towering forests of kelp rising from the ocean floor. Some guarded the giants of the deep, and Pearl deeply yearned to be one of them. "Mother, I am big enough to help too," she said. "Yes, Pearl," her mother considered. "Come with me. I have something very important for you to look after." They swam up and up and up, past the breaking waves until the sandy shore stretched all around them. "This," said her mother, "is yours." She placed a single grain of sand in Pearl's hand. "Yours, to care for every day and keep safe every night." "But Mother," protested Pearl, "you said I could help with something important." "The smallest of things can make a great difference, Pearl," her mother replied. With that, Pearl was left alone. A wave of disappointment washed over her. She was surrounded by thousands of grains of sand. Millions, billions, beyond counting. And here she was, entrusted with just one? Her heart grew heavy, and the weight of it pulled her down, 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 where the salt of her tears mingled with the sea. Pearl glowered at the grain of sand. She clenched it in her tiny fist. Then, from beneath her fingers, came a faint light. But when Pearl opened her hand, it was gone. Pearl closed her hand around the tiny grain again, gently this time. The sand resting on her palm had a luster to it that had not been there before. Every day, Pearl preserved it, polished it, and played with it. Every night she protected it, and slowly, very slowly, it began to grow and grow and glow. And as it grew lighter, so did Pearl's heart. It seemed to buoy them up and up and up until it rose into the vast sea of stars. Pearl beamed up at it. It beamed back. Its light touched everything. It sparkled on the breaking waves and the coral, creating new reefs. It glowed in the tides, flowing through the towering forests, and illuminated the giants rising from the deep. And it shone upon Pearl. The end. Okay, what did you think of the book? Did you like it? Can you think of small things that you do that make a big difference? Do you help your mom or dad or grown up around the house sometimes? And even if it seems like a really little thing, it's a big deal to them. It's really helpful. Or when you do helpful things for your friends when we're at school, when you do helpful things for teachers, lots of little things you do make a really big impact. Okay? Okay, until next time, I wish you well.